Riddle me this, homophobes. If God hates gay people, then why do you make all of us so fucking hot? Now you could just say, Danny, you struggle with same-sex attraction. I don't struggle with it. I am quite successful, I'll have you know. Call me a defense attorney, the way I get guys off. I say this every year, but it only makes sense that I was born during Pride Month. It explains so much about me. Because it's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I am very aware of my mental health. It is not great. Help me.
I'm also depressed.
So once again, shout out to my mom for the impeccable timing of my birth. And the mommy issues. It really helps build character. Your package came in the mail? Yeah, during Pride Month, I bet. If you're a man and it's during Pride Month, you better watch yourself. I'll be watching you too. And let's not forget the women. I got no jokes. Y'all are just attractive. I'm jealous. Shout out to my non-binary followers. Again, no jokes. Y'all are just hot. Anyways, you're talking to someone, you have to look them in the eyes. It shows that you're paying attention. Wrong. Listen, if I'm actually listening and engaging in a conversation with you, I promise you, I am barely gonna look at your face. And it's not because I'm disrespecting you, no. It's because I'm thinking, I'm pondering, I'm scheming. I don't know why, but whenever I'm talking to people, if I'm actually like tuned into the conversation, I care. I don't look at people's eyes. This is what I look like when I'm not engaged. This is
So anyways, I'm just working on this merger with this new company.
That's pretty cool,
and
I guess.
It's been a little bit of a drag, you know, but
I'm actually listening to you. I'm looking off to the side and into the distance because I'm not basking anymore. I'm engaged, okay? That's why I think Robert Pattinson.
Yes, no, I completely agree with you.
He's phenomenal. The aura and the
No,
vibe
that's a
that he brings,
really,
including the cinematography,
really
Al Pacino's
solid point.
Soundtrack is literally some of the best.
No,
filmmaking
I
ever
think you're
produced. I'm looking at you rather than actually being engaged on the conversation. I'm focused on looking engaged. If I'm staring off into space, you know damn well I'm done masking and I'm listening. Like, yes, girl, spit your shit as I look off into the middle distance, okay? I'm listening, I swear. I swear. Hey, just a quick reminder then, when making boundaries, you're not just making a statement or a request, you will also have to be ready to take action. A lot of people forget this. They just say, don't look at my journal. Don't look at my journal. That's not a boundary, that's a statement. An example of a boundary instead would be, please don't look at my journal. That is very personal and very private, and looking through that is a violation of that privacy. If you do that, I will leave the situation to cool off and I will wait for you to apologize. That's a boundary. A boundary is not just a statement of do not or do this. Boundary is enforced by action, and you have to be willing to take that action to actually set boundaries. So please remember, the next time you are entering a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is, when you're creating terms for a relationship or just setting boundaries in general with your parents, your friends, your family, make sure that there are consequences to crossing those boundaries, because those boundaries are important to your health and well-being. And if somebody does cross those boundaries and they accept the consequences of their actions, hopefully they won't do it again because they care about you. If they do keep crossing those boundaries, well, the consequences are going to get worse. Respect yourself. Set those boundaries. I love you. So with the release of Inside Out 2 and the introduction of all these new emotions, I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring and recommend or come up with some new emotions that I think would be great for the new audience and demographic. Number one is Catholic guilt. I think instead of like a goofy animated character, we actually just rotoscope in a man wearing an iron mask and have him scream all the time. Like this. Emotion number two and Catholic guilt's little sister is gay. So gay doesn't actually come until the second half of the movie, and Catholic guilt hates gay until the very end of the movie when gay removes Catholic guilt's mask, and they actually turns out that they're just the same person, and then they meld into one thing, and that just turns into horny and gay. I think that would also go over great with children. Maybe, I don't know. Number three is overstimulation. This is also just another rotoscoped real person screaming into their pillow like this. Number four is dissociation. You think that'd be sadness, but no, dissociation is the absence of emotion, so it's just this horrible void in the corner just staring at them all the time. These are all patent pending, so original OC, don't steal.
Ugh, that shirt is so disgusting. What? Really? I thought it was okay. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit me. But my mom said it looked nice. You should just take it off. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, just take it off. You'd look a lot better without it. What does that mean?
Oh, I can't open this can.
Here, just give it to me.
No, I can get. No, just give it to me. You're weak and pathetic. Give me the can. I'll open it for you.
God, why do you have to be so mean? Here, fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. Can I have it back now? What? No. You're so weak you couldn't even open it yourself.
It's my monster. Give it to me.
Oh, come on. You really think you can carry this with those weak little fingers of yours?
I'm not weak.
Just ask for it nicely. Can you do that? Please, could I have my monster? You want it more than that, don't you? Pretty, please, could I have my monster? That's a good boy. Have fun, you weakling.
What the fuck is wrong with them? They all have those playlists that just like have no cohesive theme. No, they just don't make any sense. Spotify giving me a liked song playlist was the biggest mistake that anyone has ever made. None of it fits together. Zero. You know what I'm talking about, right? You have that playlist. That just does not work. You'll be listening to a song you really like. You're like, oh my God, I love this song. And you just put something on, you let it keep going. And then the next song is just the most ridiculous thing ever. Like today, I just put on a song that I've been listening to recently. And I just let the playlist play while I was doing like chores and stuff. And it was just like,
This one's a banger. Forgot I was on this playlist.
Whole life for a friend on my neck.
I forgot this was on this playlist.
hey, how's that book you're writing going?
Oh, it's going marvelous. Thank you so much for asking. I've recently just constructed the houses the children will be attending inside of their school.
Oh, that sounds interesting. How are you going to do that?
Well, currently I've written 4 different houses, each with their own different sets of personality and character.
That's so cool. You can have different character archetypes and everything in the different houses. Like, what are the houses?
First, we have Gryffindor, for the brave, the bold, and the leaders amongst us.
I like it. Protagonist energy. Let's go.
Next, we have Hufflepuff, for the autistic children.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me. For the autistic-coded kids.
Yeah. What? I'm sorry. What?
And next, we have Ravenclaw for the intelligent, hyper-focused other autistic kids.
What the fuck?
And lastly, we have Slytherin for the evil, pure-blood, gay-coded children.
What is wrong with you?
I hate gay people. Also, I'm transphobic on a side note.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going to make millions!
Hey, you're not in trouble anymore. It's okay. You don't have to feel guilty at all. You didn't do anything wrong. Nobody's judging you anymore. You don't need to feel bad. That guilt, that shame, you were just a kid. You didn't do anything wrong. Nobody's watching you anymore. Nobody's waiting for you to slip up. You're okay now. It's okay to just exist. It's not wrong to just be you. Are there things you could fix? Sure. But you don't need to feel guilty about it. You make mistakes. That's okay. You fix mistakes. You learn from them. That's what you do. You were just a kid. It really wasn't your fault. You don't need to feel guilty anymore. It's okay.
Hawkmoth is really out here akumatizing anybody and everybody. Toddler? Absolutely. Elder? Get on it. Baby? Yeah, viable option. Literally, we'll just find anyone having a mediocre day and say,
I need you to assault 2 to 7 children.
ow, fuck, I just stubbed my toe.
I am Hawkmoth, toe stubber, and I give you the power to stub people's toes. Now bring me the miraculous!
Ugh, I ate something bad earlier. Now my stomach really hurts.
Ugh, Constipator. I am Hawkmoth, and I need you to find 2 children for me.
What do you mean I have a problem? I don't need this intervention, guys. I'm fine.
Crack addict man! You want to punch some children?
God, I really hate this place and all these people. I just wish I could be rid of all of them.
Aha! I am Hawkmoth, and you will be known as
Homophobic, man. No, he should not have powers. What? I'm sorry, what the fuck is going on? Homophobic, man? No, get that Akuma out of him, bro. Fucking come back here. Oh my god, no, this is gonna look really bad. Worse than usual.
God, it's so frustrating not having any curse technique, but, you know, it's nice having a lot of cursed energy. What about you, Megami? What's your curse technique? Oh, I have the 10 Shadows technique passed down by my family. What's the 10 Shadows technique do? The 10 Shadows technique allows me to summon Shikigami to help me fight in combat and stuff. What's a Shikigami? Just like animals and shit. Oh, well, what kind of animals can you summon? Okay, so right now I got like 2 dogs, a bunch of rabbits, a toad. That doesn't seem very helpful. I got this cool lightning bird, a massive snake, and then this really cool thing called Max Elephant. Okay, that seems more useful. That's super cool. Yeah, it's all right. Is there any other Shikigami you could summon? I mean, technically, yeah. Well, what is it? God? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I could summon God. What do you mean you could summon God, Megami? Well, it's not actually God, but it can adapt to anything in the world. What the fuck does that mean? Listen, it's really hard to explain. Why don't I just show it to you? I think I'm good. I don't think I want to see God today.
It's too late, Itadori. With this treasure I summon.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's our god, Itadori. It's our god.
Hey, so what do you mean it was the horse and not Bill Clinton?
What do you mean it was the horse?
So for context, it was revealed that our commander-in-chief decided to throw some neck for someone named Bubba. And Bubba was attributed to being former President Bill Clinton. You know, get a taste of the presidency and all that. But there was an alternative. If you don't know, Ghislaine Maxwell had a horse named Bubba. Now, if you recall, the president apparently gave fellatio to someone named Bubba. And apparently, Bubba isn't Bill Clinton. A horse. What are you talking about? So you're telling me it's between Bill Clinton and fucking a horse? What kind of fucking country are we?
I'm tired of being reasonable. I'm tired of being the tolerant left. I'm tired of trying to come to a consensus with people who hate me. Why is it my job to be the bigger person? Why is it my job to be the better person when the people who disagree with me want me dead? Why is that my job? I'm done trying to appease and reason with the enemy. That's how they see me. That's how they see us, the enemy. That's not what it's supposed to be, but that's how they view it. They think we are some kind of force or people to be exterminated and stomped out so that they can do whatever they want. And I'm tired. I'm tired of that. I believe that freedom is the right of all human beings, and somehow they disagree with that. They think that they should control what people do with their bodies. They think they could choose people's pronouns. What? Freedom is the right of all human beings. And if you disagree with me, you're less than me. I'm better than you. You're garbage. Have a good day.
I don't know. I don't know what the point is anymore. Why keep on living? What's the meaning to all of this? I don't know. Figure it out. What? Why are you asking me? You think I know? No. How would I know? You think I know more than you? You think I'm not just as lost? Now, I could ask the question all I want, but asking isn't going to get me answers. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to try and figure it out, okay? I can't answer the question for you. Because I'm just as clueless as you. Why try at all if there's no definitive answer? Because why not? You have anything better to do? This nihilism shit you're doing? What does it amount to? Maybe there is no purpose. Maybe there is nothing, but isn't that so freeing? If nothing matters, then why not choose to do things that make you happy? I don't know, I feel like I'm so lost. We're all lost. We're all lost together. And isn't that kind of comforting? So no, I don't know the answer. But I'm going to try and figure it out.